Come on in. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's crackin'? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Butler and damn, John, tell us how you really feel. Episode I ain't saying, I'm just saying with the rock with me nation. Man, y'all go ahead and cut that thing on up. Boy, look, hey. This the review. We doing the review. But you saw the title, right? You saw the title? Right, cool. So before we begin, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. Why? Because if you know me, grow me, sharing is caring. And constructive comments do help a brother grow. And I'm probably gonna need all the constructiveness I can get after reading this book. So I read this book, and yes, I have this one too, but this a whole separate issue and everything like that. We'll talk about this later on. But Black Panther, issue 14. Only got one left. This before I dive into this comic book, before I dive into this, I want to talk about the manifesto, because that is he got it out here. And if you saw the live that I did last night, I actually talked about this. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually read part of this manifesto and everything like that, because I don't think I did that last night. The Manifesto of Ascendancy for the Modern American Nigger. That's what this is. He wrote this in a 2006 Esquire magazine article. He wrote this. And I just want to go ahead and say that I did some digging. Y'all know I believe in digging. And Esquire was founded by Arnold Gingrich, David A. Smart, and Henry L. Jackson. So in the magazine that these three men founded, put together, created, he said, he opens it up. Let me tell you something about niggers. He's using the ER, niggers, Niggers. Now, John Ridley is a black man. He is. Let me tell you something about niggers, the oppressed minority within our minority, always down, always out, always complaining that they can't catch a break, notoriously poor about doing for themselves, constantly in need of a leader, but unable to follow in any direction that's navigated by hard work or self-reliance. And though they spliff and drink and procreate their way onto welfare doles and wick line, niggers will tell you their state of being is no fault of their own. Quote, end quote. Now, he wrote that in Esquire magazine. And like I said, the three gentlemen, I just showed you the photo of them that created Esquire magazine. Now, me, I looked at it like this. I'm like, John, you a black man, self-professed black man. And you just wrote this in Esquire magazine that was founded by them three dudes. And the language you used to state this is English. And this, let me say, English relating to England or its people or language. English relating to England or its people or language. Now, that's the definition of English. I looked up the definition. I already know it, but I'm going to put it. The definition of nigger: a contemptuous term for a black or dark-skinned person. Let me say this one more time. A contemptuous term for a black or dark-skinned person. Where are you going with this, Theo? Where am I going with it? John, who told you what a nigger was? No, dead ass. Who told you what a nigger was? Who did you get that from? How do you know what a nigger is, John? What definition are you going off of when it comes to you, self-professed black man, being able to call another black person, because you ain't even stopping with man or woman. You black. Let you tell it. Wick lines, niggers. Wick lines, welfare, procreation, spliff and drink. Were you a writer on Martin? By the way, a writer on Martin. Because the people that you described, they was watching Martin. They were undercover brother. Did you do that? Because the people that you described, John, they liked undercover brother. And you made money off of those. No different than you making money off the comic book fan today. But let's go ahead and get into your comic book. You a hard read. You really, really are. So I'm just going to say I'm disappointed in you. But considering where you from, considering where you spent most of your time, I think you're no longer attached, is what it is, if you ever were attached. But Black Panther, All This and the World 2, Book 4. Let's open it up. We get Namor. Rise, T'Challa, and know that I fight with you. And Cap looking stunned. Namor, he's stunned too. And T'Challa like, Namor, you wish to fight? Then let's fight. Mind you, there's a lot of pent-up frustration for T'Challa. T'Challa been wanting to put hands on this dude since ever. Anybody that read Avengers versus X-Men would know why. T'Challa was not the king of Wakanda. He was the king of the dead, but there was somebody else sitting on the throne at that time, and it was Princess Shuri. I don't know what to tell you. You would like to think that people that are writing for Wakanda would pick up a damn book and read it. At least go back. Can you at least go back? Can you at least do the whole damn research? Please, at the very damn least. If you feel like you got some gaps and holes missing from someplace, can you holler at somebody before you write something that's not consistent? I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Because it's something in here too. It's something in here too. It is, and I'm going to touch on it. But this right here, yeah. So T'Challa put hands on Namor. First he headbutted, then he get him a nice little roundhouse kick and everything like that. Namor laying on the ground. T'Challa got, the trident at his throat, finna make it do what it do. I pass judgment on you. And then you got T'Challa, Folasade pulling up. As Prime Minister, how did she get to be the Prime Minister of Wakanda and he's still a galactic emperor? Like, can somebody make sense of that for me? He's still a galactic emperor, John. He is. You never reconciled that. And you went to school. Not finna act like that, because you got a degree. I know you got a degree. You alma mater, New York University. You went to New York University and everything like that. So you got a bachelor's degree. You got a bachelor's degree. You know what you got a bachelor's degree in? You got a bachelor's degree, and you've accomplished some things that are right, but that's not what your degree in. See, that's why I be telling people, go, you can get a job. Stop going to get these damn degrees, because you got folks out here that's making money doing stuff they ain't got not one damn degree in. This dude does not have a degree in writing. I'm not knocking that. Hey, if he's able to make his transition over like that, make it do what it do. But he does not have a degree in writing. He don't. Some of us actually took writing classes. We do. He don't have a degree in writing. Nevertheless, that ain't what this is. It's about him. But he got, you're not having a degree in writing, so you prone to make a mistake, not being able to reconcile the fact. And East-Ijs, what's your degree in? Your degree is in East Asian languages. The subject wasn't applicable to his degree, but it sparked his intellectual interest. Ridley is Christian. You Christian. So that's what's going on in Christianity nowadays. We calling people niggas. That's what the Christian church then taught you. That's what looking at Jesus as your Lord and Savior then taught you, to go into Esquire magazine and refer to some of your people as niggers. That's what that is. Because this is coming from the movie Ben-Hur. Downey and Burnett are staunch Catholics. Ridley is also a devout Christian. Hudson and Bumacop, who were raised in a communist country, are more secular. Daniel and MGM principal Gary Barber are Jewish. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to come back. So, Folasade comes in as prime minister. Prime minister with a chest out talking to a whole galactic emperor. Make it make sense. I'll stop when Namor's dead. I get that. I'm with that all day long. Dude told Shooter, hey, you ain't got to order a hit on Namor. I told you I'd take this dude off the board personally, my damn self. He did say that. He did. But if you would have, because he told Cap in Avengers vs. X-Men, I'm going to kill him for this. He did. He did. He didn't let it be known. He's going to kill Namor. If you know T'Challa, you read Avengers vs. X-Men, hell, if you read Avengers, what's called the thing with the planets crashing in it, yeah, all that, yeah. T'Challa made good on his word. He did that, yeah. She says you will stop now. Namor, Atlantis, they are not our enemies. Don't know. I'm still not understanding how she's making decisions as a prime minister and he's a galactic emperor. All right. And we have slaughtered, he says, they have slaughtered our people. Is this true? Atlantis started this war. As we have slaughtered theirs, and with you as king, no doubt the killing will continue. No, he just want to kill Namor. He don't want to kill. He said this. This is in the comics. We know this. If anybody that read comics, that call themselves a comic book fan, that call themselves a Black Panther fan, oh my God, I wish y'all stop. I wish y'all stop. It's damn near a local comic book store it's damn near a comic book shop in damn near every city, major city, small towns. Like you can go find them. Definitely online, considering what age we're in and everything like that. But I got a homeboy that's a Kansas City Chief fan all the way in damn Canada. I'm sorry, Alaska. Different country, I know. But he's a Kansas City Chief fan all the way in Alaska. You can ask him damn near anything about the Kansas City Chiefs. He gonna go back with it. How in the hell are y'all calling yourselves comic book fans and you can't even go back 10 damn years? My dog going back to the damn 60s with Lynn Dawson them. Y'all can't even do that. But you calling yourself Black Panther fan, and then this is what make it worse. Marvel Comics. Stan Lee and Jack Kirby got to be turning over in their damn grave. Because how in the hell is the company being ran by a bunch of damn incompetent people? All y'all pushing damn agendas instead of just telling the damn comic book story. My God, it ain't that damn hard. You know rap lyrics better than you know damn comic book history, but you'll go around and tell somebody you're a damn comic book fan. No, you're not. I see why Chillmonger ain't even want to read this, why he just bought it. You ain't even 5 pages in, bro. We ain't halfway through the damn comic book yet. And you already got lies in here. What's wrong with you, dude? You took your ass to college. You had to study to get that damn degree, which means you had to be able to retain information. Or is it you only retain the information you care about and the rest of it you don't care about? You're going to do what the hell you want to. Bro, it's irresponsible writing. And I don't know what to expect from you. Because you're going in somebody else's magazine calling your own people niggers. Let me ask you a question, bro. You married to an Asian woman, right? So you know her damn family. Do they walk around and refer to themselves? And you know damn good and well the racial slur for Asian people. You know it. What we looking at? You born in 1964. Your happy ass 4 years older than me. So you know all the damn slurs. Do you use them with your wife? Do you refer to the triads as that? See, we gonna tell the truth and shame the devil right now, dude. You 4 years older than me. So if I'm getting ready to turn 55, your happy ass gonna turn 59 later on this damn year. Do you use that racial slur in regards to your wife's ethnicity? Have you wrote an article in regards to them? Because see, this where it's at right now. We got good and bad in every race, bro. You ain't finna talk bad about your own, and you ain't talking bad about your wife's people, because guess what? They got people on food stamps in her ethnic group too. They got people in her group that do drugs too. They got people in her that don't do nothing but get pregnant too. They do. You talking about them? Are you? Do you have a article in here, or are you going to say that there's no such thing as that particular type of person when it comes to Asian people? Because this is all I see. It's all I got right here. This article that you wrote. The Manifesto of Ascendancy for the Modern American Nigger. You a college educated brother. You don't feel any type of way about the usage of that word? Or what about educating your brothers and sisters? What was undercover brother? What was that supposed to do? No. Let's see, we got a brother walking around here drinking what? Orange soda all damn day long in modern, he's in modern America. He ain't back in the day. But he walking around dressed like a pimp. Afro, power fist on it and everything like that. Eddie Griffin played the hell out that role. I liked the movie. I ain't gonna lie, I did. But who was that for? That wasn't for your educated brethren. You're a millionaire, right, John? What millionaire watched that damn movie? Huh? That movie was sold in quite a few bins across Walmart. John, who in the hell you think bought that damn movie out the Walmart bin? My brother. Who you think watched Martin? Why they probably fed them kids with that wick? I'm gonna get back to this comic book because you ain't got the answers. You got quite a few excuses, but you ain't got the answers. Because all you had to do was pick up a damn book. Couldn't be bothered. So you got Folasad on here saying, as we slaughter people, but you're not king anymore, not anymore. The diplomatic mission I was on was to sign a treaty that would guarantee peace between Wakanda and Atlantis for generations to come. There can never be peace between Wakanda and Atlantis. Now, I don't agree with that statement. And the reason why I don't agree with that statement, you're not going to know anything about because you don't read. Because I know Gail and I know Nahanda were lovers. The Queen of Atlantis, the Queen of Wakanda. They were lovers. See, that's why I know there was probably peace between Wakanda and Atlantis at some point in time. But you couldn't be bothered to pick up a damn book to learn that. No, you sit above your people. But you're a devout Christian. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Jesus walked amongst the people. He didn't sit above to teach his Father's word. He walked amongst, he lived amongst, and he slept amongst. But you're a highfalutin ass brother, though, ain't you? You're an elitist, ain't you, John? The sad part about it is your conduct in regards to that article ain't no different than Roland Martin's conduct. Ain't too different from Winston Duke's entitled ass. Ain't too different from Lupita Nyong'o's entitled ass. You all got a healthy disdain, disrespect for those who aren't celebrities. And you say it in your verbiage. People just have to learn how to read between the lines. We're supposed to accept what you put out and just get along with it. John, on behalf of myself and every brother and sister, regardless of what they call themselves, you got us effed all the way to hell up. You do. You got us effed all the way up. There's quite a few of us that are intelligent out here, John, that can call you on your BS, John, and don't have a problem doing it. As I'm doing it right now with Black Panther issue 14. Let's keep it going. Because I didn't know we was giving away people. We gave away something for which we have no use. I don't understand. By way of this treaty and unanimous vote of the parliament, you have been declared persona non grata. As Chillmonger said, why is she speaking Latin? You know, you ain't spoke African not one damn time for the most part in this book. You really, really haven't. You got these cats talking like they from New York. Or you got these cats talking like they from Indiana. Or you got these cats talking like they from Wisconsin. But you know what you don't have them talking like? You don't have them talking like they from Wakanda. You have them talking like they are niggers from America. Speaking of niggers, when you take into consideration how Tosin acted throughout your arc, to a degree, Token fits that. But you want Tosin to be a hero, rise up against his oppressors. Anyway, you got Folasad over here. You are no longer just a former king. You are now a former citizen. He's still the galactic emperor. How is she Wakanda? First of all, Wakanda is a part of the galactic empire. So how is she kicking? Anyway, because you're not going to be, we ain't even seen Bass. That say a lot, bro. That say a lot. That say a lot. So anyway, they finna go to battle against Jai and everything like that. Atlantis is finna help Wakanda take on Jai. So Imani tells Shorty, hey, get ready. We finna make it do what it do. And then we have now, see, this is where I'm confused because low key, I was here for the Buffalo Rider and the young ladies that he's got and everything like that. But your way you call, like, it's hard to root for a brother that don't root for his other brothers and sisters. You part of the problem. You want to divide. I can't, bro, divide? Leave no man behind. Are you educating? Are you talking to your brothers and sisters? Or are you just talking at your brothers and sisters? Or you just profiting off your brothers and sisters? So we got the Buffalo Soldier and his team. They finna be teamed up with the Atlanteans and Captain Marvel. You got T'Challa walking alongside Namor. And he's like, what's your game, Namor? Namor's like, must there be one? T'Challa like, man, it's always a game with you. Because you deception personified. Aside from Loki. Namor gonna always look out for his best interest. And if his best interest don't line up, if your interest don't line up with his, yeah, you gonna get screwed. It is what it is. He tell me it's paranoia. T'Challa like, man, I don't believe you for a second. And Namor tells him, T'Challa is still looking busted up from his fight with Cap. I swelled up and everything. Namor tell him what you believe no longer matters. They get close enough to take on Jai. Even though Wakanda is more advanced than Atlantis, Shuri is unable to break the code. So she got to get help from the Atlanteans. But to do that, she got to turn over secretive information, sensitive information to Atlanteans. She don't want to do it. She's like, hey man, it's not a good look. Imani tells her, Shuri, let the Atlantean help. That's an order. Shuri say that's messed up. That's not how she talk. That's messed up. Bruh, I'm gonna say it one more time, bruh. You got a whole ass degree, bruh. A whole ass degree. East Asian languages, bro. You got a whole ass degree in East Asian languages, bro. You got a bachelor's degree in East Asian languages, bro. This how they talk over there in East Asia. Like, come on. Like, you got a whole ass degree on how East Asians talk, and yet when it comes to Wakanda, you can't write them no different than. Watch this. You can't write them no different than you wrote the words for Undercover Brother. Basically, it's damn near the same language. You can't do no different than what you wrote in Undercover Brother. Come on, dude. My Three Kings or Three Kings. You can't write no different language than how you wrote it in Three Kings, bruh. You studied a whole damn language. You got a whole damn degree in this. So we got Atlantis. So in the movies, we got Taloka, which is superior to Wakanda. And in the comics, now John and it's black people doing this. It's Ryan Coogler. We say they being given orders, but damn, they doing it. Even in the Marine Corps, we know that every order is not a lawful order. And you don't obey unlawful orders. You don't. And if it's not covered in the Uniform Code of Military Justice, it's not a lawful order. So we can sit here and say, well, they got told to do this by this person. Kevin Feige told them to do this. Bob Poppy, whatever, told them to do that and everything. It's still you at the end of the day that's pulling the damn trigger. It's still you. You still gonna have to be the one to sit in front of us. And some of us, quite a few of us brothers and sisters, are very, very knowledgeable about the stuff that you're writing about. So you're not just gonna be able to get in front of us and just throw anything and everything out there. And some of us brothers and sisters don't mind asking your ass the tough ass questions. We ain't trying to get in bed with Disney. We ain't trying to get in bed with Marvel. We cry 2 tears in a bucket. So I'm looking at you, dude, and I'm like, if you can get a whole damn bachelor's degree in East Asian languages, why you writing Wakanda like you either in Wisconsin, Indiana, or you writing for Undercover Brother, or you, hell, this ain't even 12 years a slave. Wow, the Jai says, wow, figures one way or the other, T'Challa's the only person who could. How did T'Challa not know Jai was still alive? You still ain't reconciled that, bro. It's a BS ass answer. The person who could track you down by your damn soul couldn't tell up close and personal that the dude, the corpse, whatever you want, the cadaver he was looking at wasn't Jai. That lame ass excuse talking about he was gonna be so overcome with his emotions. Bro, this was irresponsible ass writing, bro. From somebody that's as accomplished as you, this is well beneath you. Which begs the question, if I know you're better than this, I do. You're better than this. If I know you're better than this, why the hell would you even write it? Why did you take it for 14 issues? You probably would have taken it for 24 issues if you could have. You could have. I'm glad brothers, sisters recast T'Challa. And when I say brothers and sisters, I'm not talking about an ethnicity. Because John, you just showed me throughout your manifesto that you're not related to me. You just kind of showed me in your manifesto you don't give 2 damns about me because you can sit down and pass judgment on your fellow brothers and sisters. Kind of crazy because you're a Christian. Kind of crazy because that's not what Jesus did. He didn't. John, you want a reason why I stopped going to church. You and those that think like you. And to a degree, you and those that think like you finna be the reason why I stopped messing with celebrities, entertainers altogether, because you don't give 2 damns about your fellow black people. You don't. You don't even believe that black people had anything to do with your success. And if they did, you consider them to be the exceptions to the rule. You don't even bother to stop for 1 second that the very people you're talking about, the very people you're denigrating, help get you to where you are. You're probably one of those people who believe you either did it on your own or you only had what you consider to be black people helping you. Everybody else was just a nigger. I'm disappointed in you. I really, really am. From somebody that gave us 12 years a slave, from somebody that has something to do with red tails. I'm very, very deeply disappointed in you. Black man to black man, not black man to nigga. No, it's black man to black man. You failed. Because when it's all said and done, the people that's upset with how you wrote this damn book, and I could go into it, I can keep looking at it, I could, but it's a bunch of garbage. It's hot trash. Because you're going out of your way to drag T'Challa, a black man. You're going out of your way, ironically enough, to uplift Jai from being a nigga to making T'Challa a nigga. You haven't apologized for it one time. You haven't justified it one time. You've been incompetent as a writer. You've been negligent as a writer. You've been irresponsible as a writer. You did not even research the information from which you were writing about. And it's been apparent not just to me, but to everybody. Now, I see the sad part, well, the ironic part about it is that I'm saying what people that are well more received, well more respected than I am, they don't look like me. But the fact that I'm able to break it down from the perspective in which I am breaking it down and pretty much saying the same thing that those people that don't look like me are saying, it's like, damn, this brother got his shit together. I do. I ain't on your level yet, John, but I'm coming for you. I'm going to make it so going forward, nobody else would be able to speak out, disrespect this character like you. That entire cast from Black Panther 2 have done. T'Challa will get the same respect that Bruce Wayne has, that Clark Kent has. And I don't give a damn whether you want him to or not. He gonna have it. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Listen, before I go, make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace. Wait a minute. I know y'all, you're trying to look a little fresh and everything like that. I am. So if you stayed to the end, you ain't went nowhere, you get to see what? Bonafide Jury? Yeah, that's where I got this from. And you get to see the promo code? Yep. And the promo code save you 25 cents? Yep. 25%. 25%. Y'all know, man, it's late. 25%. The promo code saves you 25%. 25% is still 25%. Go get that. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.